here is how I made $295 today trading the pound dollar. So I'm bearish because of, let's look at dollar. I think the dollar's bullish, right? Previous week, we'll just keep it real simple. Well, honestly, we can go monthly, close above higher prices. Weekly, last week, we finished a bullish CRT, and then last week closes above higher prices. So bullish dollar means bearish pound and euro. So we're looking at this weekly time frame on the pound. You can see there's some equal lows right here, confirming my short bias. Go into the daily. Let me just do this. Daily, what do we see? We have a daily FVG, and we close inside this range. All right, so wick above lower prices. So this is confirming DXY bullish, dollar bullish, bearish on the pound. So then we go into today, right? Monday, beginning of the week. I'm not looking for crazy moves. And then we'll go on the 4 hour and mark out 1, 5, 9, and 1. And let's see what happens. 1, 5. Okay, so what do we have here? Well, we're looking for a bearish setup. And let's look at the 1 hour to make this clear. So we're looking for shorts. Midnight is right here. So currently, at 9 a.m., we are trading above midnight. And then if we look here, we got equal highs. And then 5 a.m. taps that high once, right? Turtle soups happen at the beginning of new candles. 9 a.m. is a high probability candle. So we have those equal highs right there. We also, if we go on the 4 hour, we have this bearish 4 hour FVG, and we have the 50% of that FVG. That is going to be our key level. So 50% of bearish 4 hour, and it's also a breaker. The last down close candle that breaks the high and then breaks through it. So that's also a breaker right there. So it's multiple confluences right here. And so what we do is we mark out the high of the 5 a.m. candle. So that's our CRT candle. Liquidates these two equal highs. And then we're looking for a turtle soup into the key level and then dump. So 15-minute time frame. 9 a.m. opens up, trades higher. Now we're going to be anticipating an open, high, low close. So open, high, key level, low close. That's what we're going to be looking for. Now, I do want to mention before we go further, I was also watching EU to give confluence on this trade. And now you can see, let me overlay here we are. All right, well, I guess I can only replay one at a time. But just follow me here. Here's the open, right? It's 5 p.m. This is Sunday, Monday, whatever. We are forming an SMT with euro dollar, right? So this is failing to take this high, and this one is pushing up higher into this bearish FVG. This is the pound, this is the euro. Same time, euro had these equal lows right here, which looked like pretty easy targets. Also, on Friday, we had the NFP candle. Boom! So there's a big imbalance of price here, right? So I'm just looking at this, low resistance liquidity. There's an SMT up here, right? So all I'm looking for is downside move. So we keep playing. This hits the key level, 5-minute time frame. Hits the key level. We get this close right there. As soon as that closes, I entered short. Stop loss above the high. And I didn't really have a specific target. My idea for a target on this trade was using a time-based exit. So if I'm trading a 9 a.m. candle, I want to be exiting at the low of the candle. So I'm anticipating this to go like this, and then around 12 o'clock, it makes the low and then closes. So I'm trying to get the low of the candle also while watching other assets. So while the pound dollar was pushing high up above the 5 a.m. candle high, the euro was failing. So, and once I saw that, once I saw it hit the key level, once I saw it close below, entered in, and you can see, boom, price gave this fucking huge ass down candle. And I exited on this second, bam, right there. That was my exit. Now, why was that my exit? Let me go through that. So it happened at 11:30. So it's not actually 12 o'clock, but pay attention to this low right here. Let me go to the dollar. Right. So this low is this high on the dollar, right? So I was watching all three of these assets, euro, pound, and the dollar, to make this trade. So as this was pushing down into this liquidity, the same time, so look, right here, 1125 right here, it was failing to get above that high. So right there, good enough profit, big ass down candle, I'm out. So little 4.1 to 4.5 risk reward. That was the trade. I exited right there. It was also below 9 a.m. at the 12 a.m. And also same time that was happening, if you look 1125, euro was failing to follow through below this low. So there was multiple different confluences where I was saying, it's still a Monday. Euro is clearly ranging, right? Clearly we got this whole consolidation. I mean, we're just going nowhere. I got the move on GU. I'm out. I want to take my profits. Wait, because the whole thing about the consolidation on euro dollar is that it's a Monday, right? Big move up, consolidation. Tuesday maybe high of the week. You know, if we look at the daily on the euro, you know, there's this big imbalance here. This could just be Monday, Tuesday high of the week, fall all the way back to these lows. Same thing with GU. You can see the day actually closed Monday, closed inside. So this could be a bearish Monday high of the week on GU. SMT, you know, maybe Tuesday fails on GU, and euro takes out the high and dumps. So just things you can anticipate. It's a clean trade. I mean, it just ran straight to my target, really. Just big follow through. And that is how I made $295 today. I don't know what else to talk about. Yeah, that's all. Till next time.